Throw on my headphones. All right, we're live. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Carl David. I'm the founder of Team Elevated Minds. I have a few of my people on the line, and we have some members as well who might be listening in. We have the special Trisha who jumped on our hangout. We were just talking strategy and stuff, chopping it up. But right now, what we wanted to do is do a quick, new member training for all you guys who are just getting started with IC, with the team, with Easy Money, Elevated Minds. And also for anybody who may have gotten this link who's interested in what we do. Well, I'm not sure if you're going to understand everything that I go through here, but this is more so for the new members, so that they can know what to do when they get started. So as you all know, Ingresso is a tool suite, right? So I kind of want to prep your minds for what exactly you should be doing, and who you should be talking to in the first place to build your business properly. Now, we have all these products and services, and the cool thing I like about IC is that we're able to brand ourselves. We're able to build a business, obviously, but these tools are universal tools where you can use them to promote any business, any company, anything really. You can sell anything online with these tools. Autoresponders, capture pages, hosting. That's and online webinar platforms, marketing funnels. This is what marketers use anyway to build a business. So we all have it in one place for cheaper. So immediately you have value. Immediately you have an edge over whoever you may be talking to. I don't care if somebody's in MCA, Wake Up Now, Paycation, Herbalife, whatever company it is, you should feel like you're in a position where you can help them, because you are. 9 times out of 10, these people are struggling in what they're doing. 9 times out of 10, they don't have any training. 9 times out of 10, they don't have tools like we do. And 9 times out of 10, they're not making any money. So if you already know, if you have the mindset that, hey, we have everything that marketers need, period, small business owners, people who own mom and pop shops, affiliate marketers, people who are just getting started online and want to learn how to do this properly. We have everything all in one place. So keep that in mind. So your target market, because you're an entrepreneur, you're a marketer, your target market, right, are either people who are already in business and simply need, these products and services to boost their income, to, continue to build what they're currently building, or somebody who is, relatively new and wants to learn how to market online properly. So you can kill two birds with one stone by thinking that way, by thinking in terms of, hey, I'm able to help you build with these tools and training. So let's take a quick run, in the back office so you can see where everything is. So your dashboard, obviously, this is the home page of your IC back office. This is where you can transfer funds to users. You can move your pending commissions. You can edit your profile. You can actually share your account if somebody needed to do something. You can moderate it, obviously, but you can share your account as well. And then this is where you find all your referral links. And for the contest, because we have contests, this is where you would upload your blogs, your testimonials, and so on and so forth. So I don't need to click in here. This is for you to go ahead and go do some research and do the due diligence like every other person who's serious about their business. Go dig in there and mess around with it. This is where you would see your downline. All right, you can review your active matrix. All that means is your matrix, what it currently looks like right now. That's all that active matrix means. Matrix cycles is what you have earned previously. So anything recent, your last cycle, your last 2 cycles, whatever you've earned, everything's recorded in the matrix cycles. Then you have the team listing where you can see your front line. So anybody you personally have brought in, or anybody they have, your whole team, you have access to them through this team listing link. You can search your downline, and you can look at your team building stats as well. Now here's the commissions where, again, if you want to see recent commissions that you've earned, or you want to show people proof, like a proof check, this is where you would find it. You can also, instead of just taking a picture of the proof check, when you start earning commissions, when you start cycling in the business centers, what happens is each commission will be written there, and then it'll have a date next to it as well. So you can take a screenshot of that whole bracket if you choose to. Then We have the digital product. So if you're making digital product sales, this would tell you, the numbers that came up here. Then we have the referral bonus, entrepreneur levels. Basically, anything that has to do with the commissions that you're earning, everything is tracked here. This is where you set up your withdrawal options. So whether you wanted to get paid by check, Payoneer, direct deposit, ACH, you wanted somebody to trade you a couple camels, whatever, however you want to get paid, you would set it up here, guys. And then the products, right? So everything from the digital products to the hosting plan to ordering your free domain is all found in the product section. And if you don't have access to everything that you see here, or you can't see it, it means that you're not at a level where you're able to have access to it. So if you can't see the online webinar platform and some of the other names here, you're not at the right level to have access to it. Because remember, we have levels in the business centers. We have different levels. All right. In the resources section, this is somewhere where I'm actually gonna click through because a lot of people don't go here, right? You come into your back office, you look at everything else but where it says training. You can't. Okay, let me get you guys out of the mind state that you're probably in. If somebody starts a job, right? You started a brand new job, your employer is not gonna put you on the floor right away. Your boss isn't gonna put you on the floor right away because they need to train you. You need to understand what it is that you're doing. You need to get a feel of it first before going out there and making a fool of yourself, right? That's why you don't go to a call center and they just throw you on the phones. You're trained on the steps that you should be taking to build properly, to do your job. So if you're in a business setting, same thing applies here, right? But instead of having a boss, you don't have a boss. Nobody has a boss here. You're your own boss. So you got to tell yourself, okay, I'm going to train from this time to this time. I have to dedicate this time in learning this skill set. We have tons of training back here, from blogging training to YouTube SEO to how to request your domain, set up your hosting. Guys, everything's back here. Every webinar that we do as a company is back here. So your digital products, setting up your autoresponders, the sales funnels. When I don't know how to do something, I go out and I look for it. So if you don't know how to do something and you can't get in touch with somebody right away, the first place you should go is here anyway, because every recorded webinar is plugged into this back office. So you guys can have access to it. And you simply click play, all right? And it starts right away. So you know that it's hosted on YouTube, but you can grab them directly from the back office here, all right? These training videos are broken down by category. So if you needed WordPress help to set up your website, this is everything you would need to do that. All right. If you wanted to watch a video and you don't understand a part of the comp plan, or you wanted to find a video where you can share part of the comp plan to a prospect or some people that you have that want more information, this is where you would find it. All right. And a video that I'm making right now could probably be thrown in here. So the new member orientations are all found back here, all right, guys? So there are a number of different videos you can come back and look at for the basic stuff. And then right here, I would say, is the most crucial training segment in your Ingresso back office, and that's the 30-day blueprint. Now, what does this 30-day blueprint consist of? It's pretty powerful stuff, because we're all marketers, but we're not all business people, all right? We don't have the business knowledge to, we've never done this before. If you've never done this before, you're going to have to learn. And what's cool about this 30-day blueprint is, Dwayne literally walks us through step by step from day 1 to day 30 on how to properly build a business and a team online. It's crazy because there are notes, all right? There's video transcripts. So if somebody, has problems hearing, you can view the transcript of everything he was talking about. So these videos are not even long. They're like, what, 10, 15 minutes long? But these are core business principles that people need. Okay, you need this so you can run this properly. Everything is broken down to the T. So if you were to come in here for just 15 minutes per day for a month straight, you should be, kicking it right through this whole entire 30-day blueprint. Now, some more, people like myself, I went through this in a matter of days because I watched more than one video at a time. All right, I went through day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and I was like, oh, my brain. So much knowledge, so many notes I took. Look, I'll just, I'll jump into day 5 and you can see it's totally different content. So if you wanted to learn how to get paid with the digital products, well, guess what? There's a video that breaks down how to do that, right? And then Dwayne breaks it down because this is obviously, more so his vision, and we get to understand how to do it by watching these videos. So that 30-day blueprint is a must. If you haven't started it, start it right away. All right. And since this hangout's not going to be too long, it's a new member orientation, I wanted to show you guys where you actually start in terms of marketing, in terms of building. So we know that we have all the products, all right? We know that we have all the training to the products, and we know that we can check our team, we can see our matrix, we can see everything. We have access to everything. Now, you're promoting products and services that other marketers need, right? So your target market is going to be obviously marketers who need these tools or people who are looking to join a business that may have these tools or training. So you need to start positioning yourself as somebody of that nature. So if you pick up anything from here, I would say to find one free strategy and master it, okay? And then find one paid strategy later on and then start dabbling into that. But focus. That word focus is so crucial because there's so many different things back here. There's so many trainings. There's so many different ways you can generate leads and start building up your email list or whatever it is that you're looking to do. There's so many ways to do it. But when you're doing it 5, 6, 7 different ways, you're not really focusing. So focus, pick 1 or 2 ways that you really like, that you love doing, and build it up that way. So as a daily action plan, something I do every day, and I train my team to do the same exact thing, is this is something I learned from a previous company, and it works. So success leaves clues, why not model it, right? First things first, verify that your account is actually active. You should be logging in, right? You should be logging into your Ingresso back office every day anyway, because it's your business, and if somebody doesn't show up to their business, you shouldn't be expecting to get paid. You actually get paid, not get paid, but you get 1 point every time you log into your back office. So just from logging into your back office every day for a month, you've gotten 30 points to add to the contest, right? Because if you pay attention here, you'll see that, every month we have a new contest for the whole entire company for both new members and people who have been in the business for over a month. All right. So part of this daily action plan is to verify that your account is active. And if you log in every day, right, if you have smart order enabled, you'll know, okay, that, hey, my account is active, no problem. That's taken care of. Commitment number 2. Many people are going to look over this. And if you do, then that's you. But I was taught to read daily and listen to audio daily. What does that mean? Reading daily and listening to audio daily simply means that I'm personally being developed. I'm personal developing myself. That's doing personal development. I'm either reading chapters from a book, from a personal development book, or I'm listening to audios of those same type of books. Think and Grow Rich, following mentors like Les Brown, Brian Tracy, Tracy Walker, anybody who inspires you. And this is, this is totally up to you, right? You create what you want to listen to, but you can go find this information. If you guys need insight on who you should be listening to and what you should be reading, then you could ask the team about that. But read every day, 15 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, and start getting into the habit of it. All this is doing is getting you to develop a rhythm, right? Because this whole thing is all about momentum. So you start building this rhythm so momentum can be created in your business. You want to blog every day. When I say blog, a lot of people just think about posting stuff on websites, which, okay, if you're serious about building online, that is a very great way to generate traffic by blogging. But when I say blog, I'm talking about more so sharing value, fresh content daily. So if you're doing this on Facebook, you're doing this on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, on YouTube, you're doing it every day. And you're being consistent with it because you're consistently pushing out value. And these videos, these blogs, these posts, You already know they don't have to be long, but they have to give some kind of value so people know you're alive. If you're not promoting your business, you can't expect somebody to join it. If you're not sharing value, you cannot expect somebody to see you as somebody who they would join. Ask yourself, would I join me right now? And if you're truthfully answering no, then what you should be asking is, where do I need to work on, right? Or what do I need to work on in order for my value to be elevated so that people can see me as somebody who knows what I'm doing and they'll join my team. People join people, guys. So blog every day, market every day, all right? And then when you get a new member, just like I'm doing, the new member I feel is the most important because we want to get them results quick. We know this works already. We make money, right? We want the new people to plug in and know that it works. So I'm coaching the new members. I'm working with them so that they can see, okay, all I have to do is follow this step, that step, that step, and I should start seeing results, right? You're not going to get results bang overnight, but you should start seeing results by doing this. So coach your new members that you bring into the business. If you have one person that you signed up, hey, you have a new member, and you have to let that new member know what you know. All right, now, if there's any team calls or company webinars, you want to show up to those as well. Now, I'll show you where to find that, right? Right inside of your Ingresso Cybernetical back office, if you drop down to the bottom, there's literally a webinar every day. I think that Friday is the only day that I usually notice that there's no webinars on Fridays. But every day, there is something going on where you can either send a prospect to, or you can go to yourself so you can learn more about the business every single day. So that webinar link is towards the bottom here. All right? And then we have the events. If you guys haven't been to an event in this industry yet, this changed my life, okay? This changed my business because what happened was I started to rub shoulders with people who were really living it. I was shaking their hands, okay? I was in the ambiance of people who were making $800,000 a month. Do you know what that does to somebody's belief level? It skyrockets it. It makes you feel like, wow, I'm here around these people who are just like me. I just punched him on his arm, you know, and his arm didn't shatter, or my fist didn't shatter or anything. They're human. So it makes you feel like, wow, I can do this. All right, so attend as many events as you can, because that's where the real nuggets are shared. That's where people really connect. You build strong relationships when you get to these networking events. So if I can run through this real quick, verify your account is active. You're obviously running a business. Read every day, all right? Market daily. Train your new members that come in. They're important to you, all right? Then do team calls and make sure you get on webinars. That's crucial. Nobody's going to hold your hand. Get on the team calls and the team webinars, and then attend the events. Now, O'Neill, if you're still there, we could walk through the compensation plan a little bit to show everybody how that 2x2 works and what's the best way to build, because we've been in the business and we know that going deep, right, helping people go deep is much better than going wide.
Yeah. All right, I'm here. Let me share my screen real quick.
All right.
All right, you can see it, Carl? Can you see my screen, Carl?
Yeah, I can see it now.
All right. Well, inside Ingresso, there are many videos also about the 2x2 system, the 2x2 matrix, and how it works. But I'm going to show you a simple formula that I've been studying and been using to help build deep instead of going wide. I know a lot of people really, when they come into a marketing or network marketing business, the first thing they want to say, oh, I got to recruit a ton of people. But in Ingresso, it's not so. You can actually use 2 people and build a really big income, monthly income or yearly income, just by doing a 2x2 formula. And this is how the 2x2 formula works. All right, so this is me. The first thing you want to do when you join the business, you choose a business center. Now I start with the $300 business center, which to me it's the best business center to start at a low cost. Okay, so what you do is, first thing you want to do is to get 2 people into your business. All right, so you go out and you make 2 sales, or you get 2 people to partner with you. All right, when that happens, one is going to go on your left and one is going to go on your right. The next step is to help these two people to get two each. Same thing you did, get two each. So it goes like this. This is the first two that I got. I helped these two and they got two people each. What's going to happen is my matrix is going to fill with 6 people. And anytime your matrix fill with 6 people, you get paid $900. What happened next is this. You're going to get a new board. You don't have to pay for this board. You get this new board absolutely free. So again, you get 2 people and you help those 2 people get 2 people each and you get paid $900. Okay, so all you did was just bring 2 people in the business and help those 2 get 2 each. You get your new board. What happened next is the same thing. It's duplication. Your first person that you brought in, he already had 2 people that he brought into the business, so he went out and he helped those 2 to get 2 each. Now there you go, 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Number 3 got 2, number 4 got 2. He has 6 people in his matrix, so now his board is filled. He gets paid $900. And what happened next? He fell right onto my new board, my empty board. See my empty board? Now he fell right on that spot, on the empty spot. And why? Because I personally brought him to the business. I personally sponsored him into the business. So when you sponsor someone into the business, it's a follow me system. So they have to follow you wherever you go. So now he fell right back on my board. Okay, this is the second person that I personally brought into the business. Again, number 2. That's him right there. This is his board. Remember, number 2 got number 5 and number 6. He brought 2 people in the business. So this is his board right here. With these 2, he did the same thing, duplication again. So he went and helped number 5, number 6, and both of them got 2 people each. Same thing happens. He get paid $900 just for helping these 2, the first 2 people that he brought into the business to get paid. The same thing happens to number 2. I personally sponsor number 2, so he's going to follow me to my board. So he fills the next spot. Okay. Now, person 3, which was sponsored by number 1. Number 1 got persons 3. What's going to happen? Same thing. Let me see where, okay, did I pass it? Oh yeah, I think I did. Person 3, he went out and got 2 people. Two each. And person 4 went out and got 2 each. They cycle, that board cycle, right? He went there. I think I passed this step already. Yeah, I did, right? I was here, sorry. Okay, person 3, he got 2 people on his board. They also brought 2 people into the business. Person 3 cycled, made $900, and he fell under his sponsor, which was number 1. And number 1 fell on my board because I'm a sponsor. Number 3 fell below his sponsor and fell right onto my board, which is helping to fill my board. Next step. Number 4, which was sponsored by, here we go again, by number 1. He fills his board just by getting 2 people to, because he already had number 9 and number 10. They went out and got 2 people each and filled their board. He gets paid $900. Same thing's going to happen. It's just rinse and repeat, you know, duplication. Just by getting 2 people, everybody following the same simple step and getting 2 people, what's going to happen is number 4, he now lands on my board again, right below his sponsor. Now his sponsor has 2 now, and I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 on my board. The same thing is going to happen again with number 5. He's going to help his 2 people to get 2 each. He's going to make money. He's going to make $900, and he's going to follow his sponsor, number 2. Now, I didn't get to finish this system, but the same thing is going to happen again. Number 5, he makes $900. He's going to drop here. Okay, and then the same thing is going to happen with number 6. When his board is filled, he's going to drop right here, and he's going to get paid $900, and guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna make another $900 without doing anything at all. Just from the 2 person that I brought in, I'm gonna earn another $900. Now the thing is, what you want to do is whenever you have a team member that makes a $900, you get them to upgrade to the next business center, which is business center, the $500 Business Center. With that business center, you earn $1,500. I don't have it here. I don't know if Carl you can show it, but
The
you
business
earn
director.
$1,500 on that business center. So what happened? Every time from this part from here, from the first person make $900, you get them to upgrade to that board because you already have that board. So they'll make $900 so they can put save 900 what $400 in their bank and take $500 and make another board, open another business center, and the same duplication will happen. When my board is filled down here with all of this, the same thing will gonna this guy he's gonna jump on my $500 board, and it's all duplication, and you can do this all the way to the $7,500 level, which with that level makes $22,500. You can use 2 people and build a system all the way down and earn over $100,000 a year.
Just by following that 2x2 structure.
Just by using a 2x2, just getting 2 people and helping 2 people. So you don't have to go wide. You can just go deep. And by going deep, you're helping each other. Every person that you bring into this business actually helps 2 people come into this business. Every single person that comes into this business helps 2 people. So you don't have to go wide. You don't have to recruit 20, 100 people. You can go deep. 2, help 2, and get 2, and that's how that works. And I'm going to show you a little video real quick. Let me just show you this video.
All right, no doubt, no doubt.
Tell me when you can see the video, Carl.
All right.
Let me just switch my screen.
You know, it's cool. You did that presentation and you posted it right on your website.
Exactly. Yeah, I did it right on my website. All right. Can you see this one?
Yeah.
All right.
You know what you should do? Click the little you see that little icon next to the no, not that one. The one to the left of it.
Go again.
The one right to the left of what you just pressed. No, right there. There you go.
All right, here we go. All right, this actually is a video presentation by the CEO, Dwayne, and I'm going to show you how just by getting 1 person into this business can actually make 3 people make a lot of money. This is actually a $1,500 board, which pays out $4,500. And just listen to how this worked real quick.
Let me show you what can happen when you're bringing 1 person in can cause mega cycling. What do you mean? I mean by 1 person coming in, 3 can end up cycling. Let's take a peek. Here's the team. Let's say my name is Sonny, and I only have 1 position that needs filled. In order for that to happen, I'd have to help Joy. But what's interesting about this is Rick only needs 1 person in his matrix. Yeah, Rick only needs 1 person in his matrix. He's on my team. Aye. There's someone else? Yeah. Mike has an empty spot in his. Now watch how cool this is. Mike, he doesn't know any better. He doesn't know. I didn't even tell him about all the work we have up here, but I'm looking at him and I say, I want to help Mike. Mike told me that he has 1 person to fill his matrix and he's going to cycle. And watch what happens when I see that. Mike, who was sponsored in Rick's matrix, watch what happens. By Mike sponsoring 1 person, he sponsors Danny. Danny now will cause Mike to cycle. Mike cycles, he's going to end up in Rick's next open slot. Wow. Well, now Rick's matrix is filled. All because 1 person came in, Mike cycled. Remember, when you cycle, he's going to follow his sponsor. Rick sponsored Mike. Watch how cool this is. Now, Mike ends up over in Rick's other spot. Now, it fills his matrix. Now, 2 people cycled because Danny came in. 1 person came in, but 2 cycled. Now, watch what happens. Rick now is going to cycle because Sonny sponsored Rick. And Rick, when Rick cycles, he's going to end up in Sonny's next open spot. Now, 3 people get paid $4,500 just because 1 person came in. That's the power of building deep. You build deep because the work you do down underneath will cause someone to cycle and end up back in your matrix again, or someone you sponsored matrix, which will cause them to cycle and it'll go uphill. This is called leverage. I don't know what the Spanish equivalent word is, but this leverage is so powerful. You deserve it. So, as you look at this, there's nothing else to do except get started. Separate yourself for the first 90 days. Start working. Find 2 people. If you haven't done it yet, it doesn't matter that you've been with our company for a month. If you didn't know this, now you do. Start. The next 24 hours, get your 2 people. It doesn't matter what level. 50 all the way up to 1,500. You deserve success. We're here to help you. God bless you. I look forward to seeing your success.
All right. So you guys see how simple that was just now. Just by getting one person into that system just now, into this matrix right here.
Take care.
By just one person, and it caused 3 people to make $4,500. That's how simple this system is.
That's the power behind that 2x2 follow me.
Yeah.
It's happened multiple times because I call it playing chess, where you can position, yourself and kind of see it coming, and then make a chess move. You guys are playing with you can literally create money with this. When you have a few spots open, you know how many people have to join a business for a position to cycle. You can make it happen.
Yep. I mean, it takes 6 people to fill your board, and you can get all 6 if you want. And it will still help the first 2 people on the top of your board. But if you can just get 2 and every single person duplicate with just by getting 2 people, you can build a huge organization, and everybody can make a lot of money. It's just that simple. You don't have to go wide. You don't have to get 100. You don't have to get 20 people. You can get 2 people. And the way our Ingresso back office is set up, you can actually go in and look and see, all right, who needs help today? If I get 1 person here, it's going to help that person to cycle, and he's going to come back on my board. Or just as simple as Dwayne did it. 1 person and 3 people got paid $4,500. It's that simple, people. It's not rocket science. It's really the best, 2x2 I've seen in a while. And this is only one way that we get paid. There's like 11 different ways we get paid in Ingresso. This is just the matrix. We have the residual, partnership, affiliate, car bonus. We have many ways we get paid inside Ingresso. All right, Carl, it's back to you. Okay. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't even realize you were off.
I had to run real quick.
Yeah, so it's really that simple, though. It's if you guys can build, get 2 people to partner with you, in your business, you can build a really nice income with Ingresso.
That 2x2 is simple. We wanted to run through what to do when you get started in the company. So we went through the 30-day blueprint. You guys know where to find the webinars, how to actually find your teammates with the team listing, so you can see everything, right? You know what to do in terms of if you need some training, where to find it. Inside of the resources section, a lot of people overlook that part of the website. It clearly says resources, training videos, So plug into that, and plug into what we're doing too. If we have any calls, any webinars going on, plug into it, because the more that I'm around people who are working, it makes me want to work harder. So if you're that person who needs, motivation to be around people, which you should be a self-motivated entrepreneur at this point, but if you're just starting out, hang out with us, hang out with people who are working, and it'll rub off on you.
I see Alfredo in here. Maybe you want to say something. I see him fidgeting over there. What's up, boss?
What's up, guys? What's going on, man?
The number one man in the business right now. Ooh.
I'm just a guest passing by, man. What's going on? You guys are killing it. I love to see it. I love to see you guys working, man. What's going on, Big Carl?
I'm hanging out, bro.
Hey, I wanted to show you guys something real quick. It's pretty interesting, right? Talking about this 2x2 thing, I had to pull up my Ingresso back office real quick. I want to show you guys something because there's something that we haven't really touched on. At least I haven't. I've been just so excited with everybody earning $900 lately. Like I haven't seen that in a while, and that really excites me. That really motivates me to keep moving forward because $900 is just $100 short of $1,000. And making $1,000 in one shot can really change someone's whole situation, especially when you're like $500 short on your rent, or maybe you just need a few extra gifts, but you don't have the extra money to do it. I know we all right now. I mean, man, I can't even tell you how much I spent on Christmas gifts. I got a lot of kids, a lot of issues, a lot of things I had to buy, but thank God for this business, man, because it's really paying off on the things that I need most right now, which is around Christmas time, getting these gifts. But I want to show you guys something that's really interesting. Look, honestly, let me ask a question. All right, if we were to make like let's say an extra $2,000 a month, I mean, would that really help out someone's situation? I mean, is that enough to like, for most cases, is that enough for someone to quit their job and just stay home and really give this thing a go?
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
What about $5,000 a month? Is that enough to to really live decent and like I said, stay home and support your family and stuff like that? $5,000 a month.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's talk for a minute. I'm gonna show you guys something. Let me know if you can see my screen, and make sure nobody's eating this time, because last time, last webinar, we had like 15 minutes of somebody eating. That thing was crazy. That was funny. All right, you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. So check this out, right? As you guys are talking about this whole 2x2 thing, I was thinking about it. I was like, I really want you guys to understand how powerful it is if everybody. The magic number is 2. All right, whoever's unmuted, just please, just do me a favor. Just, what is the magic number?
2.
It's 2.
2. That's it.
It's 2 amigos.
It's 2. That's it. It's no 3 amigos. It's just 2. Like, so many people come to me, man, I don't know how to recruit. I don't know how to sponsor. I mean, literally, if you cannot bring 2 people into business, then you shouldn't be in business. Because if you're not doing online marketing, if you're trying to run a business at home or trying to do something, open up a brick and mortar, if you cannot bring 2 customers into your business, then you don't need to be in business. Go back to work, because that is just crazy right there. So I'm going to tell you guys how simple it is. If you just bring in 2 people and they just do the same thing that you do, I'm going to show you guys something. This is something we haven't talked about. This is a residual income estimator, all right? And in Ingresso Cybernetico, you're required to pay $25 a month to keep your business open. That's the lowest. That's the lowest fee in this industry for what you get. Cybernetical Live, your autoresponder, your capture page system, all the stuff included, the training, the resources. You're connected with us. You're connected with the CEO and his webinars. Everything we do for freaking $25 a month. That's all we have. We don't raise the price. We don't lower it. We just ask for $25 a month. You keep your website hosted. You keep all your stuff, right? We got that. So there is a residual component when people are paying the $25 a month. So yes, we're talking about people earning $900, from the cycling of the boards, because we want people to get that $900 now. We know how we know the pain of a lot of people right now that are feeling when it comes to Christmas shopping, and they have more than, my case, we have several kids, and you really just want to give them everything you possibly can. And I know how much an extra $900, how far that can go to anyone. I don't care what your situation is. An extra $900 can go very, very far in anybody's situation. All right, that could change your whole holiday season if you wanted to. So enough about that, because we already spoke about that. I want to talk about what's happening in the long run as we are conditioning you just to get 2 people to get 2 people. We're not asking you to get 100, like Neil said. We're not asking you to get 300, 400, 500 people. There's people in the company that recruit like that, and that's fine. That's just the way it is. But I don't need you to do that. I don't need you to go out there and recruit the whole world. All I'm asking you is just to expose this opportunity to just 2 individuals who want this as bad as you. There's so many companies out there that are shutting down left and right, that are taking people's money, that are not paying out, that are going bankrupt, that are scamming people. And people have put so much money into these companies. You're telling me you can't find just 2 people to invest into a company that's not going to scam you, that's not going to burn you down, that will pay you every Friday, okay, that is here for the long run, that's giving you the tools and services you need, everything, and is allowing people to earn real money from home. I know a lot of people that have earned over $10,000 in this business in less than a year, over 20,000, 30, even 6 figures in less than a year in this business right now that I'm showing you. And you turn around and look at some of these other businesses, if they're still around after 30 days, that took people's money, they're not giving them nothing but false lies, hopes and dreams, nothing. And we're here telling you and showing you that we have an opportunity that could change your whole situation right now. if you just listen to what I'm saying. So again, let's go to the magic number 2. All right, what's going on is we condition you to get 2 people to get 2 people. So just from people paying the $25 a month in your business, okay, this is what you could look at once it reaches 12 levels deep. Okay, you're looking at a residual of $8,500 just from 2 people. Now again, I asked you in the beginning, would $2,000 change the situation? Some people said yeah. I said if $5,000 would change the situation. Some people said yeah. Of course it would. $8,500 a month in residual from people in your business just paying $25 to keep their business open. If you times that by 12, that's $102,192 for the year. I don't know many people. I don't know many people making that just by paying $25 a month. I really don't. All right, this is something that we all overlook, but it's time to pay attention and show people that we don't need the whole world. All we need is 2 people to get 2 people. So just like I'm telling you, let's go out there and just find 2 people to join the opportunity. We're gonna train you and show you how to help them get their 2 people, because we're looking at things a little bit different. Now I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm gonna show you a magic trick that's gonna change this number just like that. When you come into the business, your first goal, okay, your first intuition should be, how can I help my 2 people get 2 people? Now once you could train yourself and understand, when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna say, I want to help my 2 people get 2 people. Once they're doing that, you're gonna train them to do the same thing. You say, listen, just like I helped you, you're gonna help your new people get 2 people, and that's it. That's it. We don't need you to recruit the world. There's some businesses that require you to have thousands of people just to see like $5,000 a month or $6,000. I'm telling you, if you just simply get 2 by 2, you're looking at $8,500 in monthly residual. Now, if I were just to up this by 1 person, if I had 3 people that did that, automatically that's $12,774 a month off a $25 residual. That's not including when people are joining the business at $300 business center and cycling out. That's not including the perpetual cycling that they just demonstrated to you. The power of that is huge, because as people are getting 2 by 2, everybody's getting a chance to cycle and land right back into your business center, which is going to give you another opportunity to earn again from a one-time payment. So I'm asking you today, okay, think with an open mind, come into this business, and just bring us 2 people. Once you do that, we're going to help you with 2 people. Because when we help you with 2 people, we want you to help them the same way we help you get 2 people. And that's going to grow your business. All right, right here, if we was just to go and get 3 people up front that got 2 by 2, you're looking at $12,774 a month, which equals, damn it, my phone just died. My phone always dies, man. I'm so horrible with this thing. Anybody have a calculator that can do just do that and times it by 12? I'd appreciate it. I think it's 12.
$153,288.
$153,288 a year.
Sheesh.
A year. I don't know many people that earn that in their real jobs. Let alone, I don't know how many people earn that working from home. And we're here showing you right now with this opportunity that you have a chance to earn that just by simply getting 2 people who want 2 people in their business. That's it. That's all you have to do. And just plug into what we do. Plug into our webinars just like the one you're watching right now. And watch out in your emails for the next one. Plug into the company webinars and see what we're doing, because we're constantly upgrading and enhancing our system to make it a better experience for you and your people. It's that simple. When I first started this business, this thing straight up looked like a scam. It was in Spanish. Nothing made sense. I didn't know what the hell I was signing up for. And I'm Puerto Rican. I still don't understand what I was doing. You know what? I still whipped out my card, and I spent $50. $50. I was hesitant to spend $100. They're like, yo, don't worry about it. Just do it. I said, listen, I don't know what the hell this thing is. Okay, what country is coming from? It doesn't even make sense to me. But I'll sign up and see. All right? From that day on, my life was never the same.
What is it called? The Julio Iglesias?
I don't know what the hell it was called. What was that guy? That guy, Ricky, whatever that, Ricky Santana, whatever his name is. I don't know what the hell was going on, man. I don't know who was going to come knocking on my door after I signed up. I don't know if I was buying a system or Cuban cigars. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I signed up, and I started my business just a year ago, this month, just a year ago. All right, because I started last year in the middle of December. All right, up to this day, forget it. Listen,
A lot. It's
in
good.
this
It's life changing.
in this business, I've been blessed to earn multiple six figures. Okay, just by following simple instructions. I have not, to this day, still run any ridiculous paid advertising. Okay, I have not gone out there and spam people left and right. I have not gone out there and go door to door, nothing like that. I've been working from the comfort of my kitchen where I'm at right now on this laptop, making it happen every day with awesome people like the ones right now we have on this panel that are still here to this day. I have never seen an opportunity where I see more people go on stage and collect a check.
That's facts.
Yep, true.
That's facts. Where, listen, guys, I didn't think I was gonna be able to ever walk on a stage and pick up a check, let alone, my first run at the business. Completely changed my perspective. I went down to Vegas when I couldn't. Alfredo was like, "Yo, you gotta get your ass down there." I was like, "You know what? Let me get my ass down there." It was real. It was so beautiful. You come back and you put in work because there's not many companies out here. Let me just I'm not gonna say there's not many companies. There's no other company out here that's doing what Ingresso's doing for us, for everyone in the marketplace. How many think about it. I want you guys to pay attention for a second. Legit, how many companies have you seen come and go just in the last month, just in December, right?
Wow.
Think about it. And then let's go back to November. Let's go August. Let's do June. Let's go back to March. You got to see the pattern, right? When something good is here and you got people leaving and then they come right back crying.
You know how many people are coming back every single day saying, "Man, I want to come back to my business. Where's my account?" That's because your ass hasn't been in here in over 6 months.
That happened to me yesterday. Somebody
This
told
happens
me the same.
every day, man. But that's the thing. That goes to show you that people are realizing how real this is, and they decided to come back. Let me tell you something. We all did that song and dance all year. I can tell you right now, I'm guilty of it. Carl's guilty of it. A lot of us.
Guilty of it.
It
I was
comes.
telling them that earlier. You kind of lose focus. For what? Everything you need is all in one place. I made over 10 grand in like 45 days with the company. Why look left? Why look right? Build what you got going on.
Why look anywhere? Here's the thing. There's a lot of stuff out there that promises you the freedom that they'll never give you. I just seen a company go bankrupt, and everybody was doing the dance not too long ago. Nobody's dancing right now. Nobody's dancing at all. And listen, I don't like to kick people when they're down, but don't say I didn't say so. All right, I said so, and I knew it, because running a business at MLM is no joke. So here's my point. We have a CEO that has over 2 decades of experience in running and consulting MLM businesses. And when you have someone like that who's behind this company, we ain't going nowhere. Why take your chances with your money? Why take chances with your family's money? Because some of us had borrowed money from relatives to get started. I know I've done it. All right, maybe you might crack your kid's safe to, this is the last one. I got to do it. Why take your chance? All right, everything could be great. You understand, a company's job, even a company that's starting up, their job is to get you sold, right? The sales page, everything is going to sound great because that's their job. It's to tell you how great they are. But there's a lot that goes on behind building a sustainable business. And I'm going to tell you right now that what you have here, okay, you have a company that's run by a corporate office that knows what they're doing. So it's all great when you put your money into something. But what's even a greater feeling is knowing that it's not going anywhere. Knowing that you're good here. Knowing that you can count on that money next Friday when you need it. That's what's even better than earning the money, is knowing that you'll actually be able to get it. There's not once I haven't got paid.
That made me laugh a little bit. Because somebody just inboxed me, right? Literally, I'm reading the message right now. He sent me a screenshot, and the whole group is wondering, are we getting paid this week? Why should you be wondering if you're going to get paid? That's not the beat, guys. That's not the beat.
Yeah. You don't come online to wonder if you're going to get paid.
Yeah.
For that, you go to work and know that you're going to get paid. But we're here online to give you a freedom to make your own paycheck, to create your income, your desire. If you want to make $2,000 this week, go ahead and do it. If you want to make $3,000, go ahead and do it. This company does not have a cap on the money you can earn. If you want to earn $50,000, go ahead. And you know what? You'll get paid. I just had $22,000 sent to my bank account all right, in a few days. I'll tell you what, it came at the perfect time. Christmas, I just went out and bought a. Well, I can't say it's like my kids, but I just bought something that they're gonna like, But anyway, it's been a blessing. I'll tell you right now. You don't need to go anywhere. Just stay your ass right here. Work this business. We only need you to get two people in your business and help them get two, and it'll be a beautiful thing. I'm sorry, I don't know what anybody else says, but $100,000 a year for just getting two people that get two people sounds great to me. I'll do that any day of the week. You let me know. I'm there. So guys,
Absolutely.
I'm telling you right now, rock with us. I mean, as of right now, as you're watching this webinar, we got so many things cooking up in this team. We just distributed, I think, 6,300 in the last few days within our team. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about within the team. That means team members actually earning that money within the last few days. Right? In between Christmas shopping, in between everything that's going on, we still managed to build a nice business and give people an opportunity to earn some money in these last few days when they need it the most. And not only that, people are happy they're getting this money and they're being able to use it on our families for holidays. It's a beautiful thing. So we got a lot of things going on, but I forgot to mention, we still have a contest where we're giving away a Mac computer. Okay, a brand new Mac computer in the box and everything. So consider if you're using a laptop right now, if you're using an older computer, whatever it is, you have an opportunity to earn a brand new Mac. And I'm not asking for any money. I'm just asking you to just do what you're required to do. Just work the business, all right? At the end of the month, I'm going to do a drawing for the top 10 performers. One is going to get a brand new Mac computer on top of the money they can earn. So guys, I mean, opportunities there is all up to you, and anybody can do it. You could join today and still have an opportunity to win that Mac computer and some extra money before Christmas. So it's really up to you guys. I'm here to rock this out with anything you need. I'm here. I don't sleep. I take naps. I'll work with you guys. We got a team that doesn't sleep. All right, we're here to help you guys. We really want to help you build your business, and this is the opportunity right now. Because as of right now, Carl and O'Neal and everybody, I am not taking no new signups. Do you know what that means? All right, so when you take the #1 recruiter of a company and he says he's not taking any more signups, that means when people come to me, I say, great, let me introduce you to a team member who can really work with you. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving away I'm giving them someone else's link. Why? Because I know the power in growing the business down. I know it. I see it.
It's gonna come right back to you, my brother. So that's the best way to go.
It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me to do that. That's the beauty. It doesn't hurt me to help my team build their business.
Right.
It doesn't.
That's why I love this system, man.
So take the opportunity, because I might turn around and say, you know what, I feel like recruiting some more people. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not taking no new signups. When people say, hey, Alfredo, I want to work with you in your team, I say, great, so let me plug you into one of my teammates. Because you know what happens? They're going to say, oh, wow, that's cool. I said, that's cool, right? How would you like, once you join, people will do the same thing for you? It's a beautiful thing, right? Yeah, it is. Well, definitely, we'll sign up. I'll get you going.
That's powerful.
So the more we can spread this message and to show that we're really about helping people, when the leaders are taking their traffic, their prospects, and saying, listen, I'm going to build my team with you, all right? You take advantage and you join now. I guarantee you will not see any new signups in my business. I've been giving them away to my team because I want to see them grow. But like O'Neal said, it comes right back to me anyway, so I ain't worried about it. I'm actually happy for it because I could earn money and so could everybody else.
Yep. That's the quality system.
So when you have the #1 recruiter in Ingresso telling you that, when you have, at the moment, I'm #2, but I'm gonna fight for #1 in the top marketer, internet marketer 2014 is telling you what he's doing. All right, the time to act is right now. And you could join anybody in this panel. I don't care because we're all on the same team. I'm good with it. But just make sure you join, take action, because the worst action you could take is no action. Period.
And it's sitting there and watching us get paid, because the movement, it hasn't started yet. Alfredo said last year it's only going to get bigger and bigger. I'm saying it's only going to get bigger and bigger. Let's go, bro. Because what we're doing is we're saving people from trouble out there. Like, how many people have I talked to this year alone who have come by me? They're like, go try one business, and then come back and be like, man, I should have listened to you. I'm like, yeah, you should have, because we're only doing this to help people out. There's no other There's no other way. I mean, you have a hybrid business where you don't even have to focus on the comp plan if you don't want to. There's 10 other ways to get paid in the company, guys. 10 other ways to get paid. But just by bringing two people, and I wouldn't even say bringing two people, getting two people to believe in you. That's it. That's how I word it. Getting two people to believe in your vision will help you build this business long term. I got many people who believe in me, and they have people who are believing in them. It's this marketing stuff is not hard, right? It's not. It's about connecting with people who are just like us, who want bigger and better things, and showing them that, hey, I can help you, and we have all of that in one place. We have all of it all in one place.
Consider marketing showing people a better way to live. Can you show someone a better way to live? I know I can. That's all it is. It's self-improvement, personal development with a compensation showing people a better way to live. Because a 9 to 5 doesn't work for the normal person. It doesn't give them true happiness. All it is allowing you to retire when you're already at the age where it's too late for you to have fun and do things. I want to do things now with my kids. That's why I'm home. I self-retired myself at in my mid-30s. I'm done. I said it. I quoted myself. I said, I am done by the age of 35. There's not many people that could say that you're retired at the age of 35.
Word.
There's not.
Word.
For the most part, people are halfway through it. They still got 20 years. I talk to my family members and say, hey, man, how's the job going? I'm good. I still got about 15 years left. I feel like they're telling me like it's jail time. Yeah, I got like 15 bids left. Are you crazy? I'm free. I'm free right now.
Isn't that what it is?
It is. That's what it is. I got 20 years left, son. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm enjoying life right now. Where you at? I'm at the beaches. Where you at? I'm at work.
Yeesh.
But that's what it's about, man. I talk about this all the time. The only thing more valuable than money is time. Money comes and goes. Time is gone forever.
Okay.
So every second you waste not taking action right now, you're not getting it back.
Yep. Money's very important too. It's up there with oxygen. You know? So you gotta
Now,
just make the move.
I'm gonna say one more thing. And I'm gonna pass the mic. Look at yourself right now, because this is exactly where I was a year ago. Okay, I was skeptical. I was in a business, and I was like, I don't know. I'm already pushing this. I swear to God, true story. I was already in the business. I was pushing it. I was having some success. It was cool. I was building it, right? It was going well. Not to say it wasn't. Someone presented this to me, and like I said, it wasn't even. It was about 10% of what you have back there right now. You come into this business right now. You sign up right now. You're gonna see a world of just tools and services and training, all kinds of things you need in a one-stop shop. A year ago, it was nothing. I told you it was a Latin site with just nothing. Okay, and I still joined. All right, because I give things a chance. And I'm thinking back right now, and I'm saying, what if I would have said no? So think about yourself right now. Think about you, the person that's watching now. I'm coming to you with this opportunity, just like someone came to me a year ago. All right, what if I just would have said no? I want you guys to think about that. It's killer.
It is killer.
These guys wouldn't be here on the panel because we wouldn't be working together. Period. Like it just started something that's been very great for a lot of people. I've been able to bless people above and below me. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, someone that's been struggling and never made more than $100 a month in opportunity has been able to make close to 6 figures this year just because they brought me into business. Again, that's the power of just 2 people. That's it. Just 2 people. My sponsor did not recruit a lot of people. She probably got less than 10 people in business and earned over $70,000 in less than a year.
Alvin just made money while on the hangout.
Ooh,
That's what I'm talking about, guys. Where else can you just be chilling, having fun, talking about this stuff, real life, and then I get a message, I just made money. Come on.
Where else can you join a business where you don't need to recruit the whole world and make $70,000 or $80,000?
That's what I'm saying, man. I keep saying it, man. I started at 2x2, man. That you can make $100,000 from that 2x2 easy, easy, simple.
We're talking about there's a team of thousands underneath us right now, and it all started with one person. Okay, She joined and brought me in, and now we have everybody we see. Imagine you go out there. We don't need to recruit the world. Just recruit 2 people who really want this business bad, and your life will change just like that. Just like that.
That's facts.
It's straight up facts. I seen my sponsor walk on stage and collect a check. I'm telling you, I'm living testimony. It didn't even take a whole army of people. It just took her to say, listen, will you look at this business for me? And I said, sure. So imagine, we just need you to go out there and just find someone motivated just like you that says, I really want to work this. This looks cool. You don't even have to go into your life savings to get started.
Oh, fine. No, in his room. That's why I left it there.
Andrea, about to get muted.
And there's actually no other company out there, at least that I know of, with such low monthly costs to run their business. I mean,
Well, yeah, I mean, I stress that a lot. And let's not, okay, guys, because I love the tools, right? I love the tools. And when I say like $25 a month for just using half of one of those products is a steal. It's really a steal because the value's there.
Yeah.
$25 a month, not only just, to have access to the tools, but to earn commissions. There are companies that charge you for both, and it's nowhere near $25. You're gonna charge me? Wait, you telling me you're gonna charge me $30 a month just so I can get paid? Think about that for a second.
I don't know how many other ways to put this. Just your standard autoresponder and hosting alone costs more than what it costs to run this business. That's it. I couldn't close this webinar right now and just tell you that. You're gonna pay more for a standard autoresponder system and hosting. It's gonna cost you more than what we're asking for here. Period.
and my last company, I was paying $200 a month.
How much?
Close to $200 a month when I add autoresponder and paid lead pages plus membership plus products for the month was like $200.
Yeah.
You all know that it was like $200.
You gotta have this level and that level.
Yeah.
Plus this
I
level.
had to pay my monthly was like $140 because it was $19 a month plus 2 products every month on residual just paying. Plus I had to go out and get the autoresponder and the capture page. That alone was like $60, so it was like $200 right there every month. And now I'm happy. I'm paying $25 to run my business. It's like paying my light, water, cable, and everything for $25, and I'm happy. I'm good.
It's like having a McDonald's franchise for $25.
I'm telling you, man.
It's big dollars.
So y'all just need to, just make a move. Think big and make a move. Join the team. Lock arms with us and let's roll. 2015 is already here. It's right here.
We got some.
2015 started like 2 weeks ago.
We got some big opportunities coming. Really want you guys to ride with us, man. That's why we're here. That's why I came on this webinar. Just like you, when you build your team, I'll be on a webinar with you, helping you do the same thing. It's all about help and leverage. There's a lot of business out there that don't give you this kind of leverage, and I can tell you a million of them that don't give you this leverage. No, we get to leverage other people that have success, that know what they're doing, and jump on a webinar with you and your team and explain the details and get people involved in your business. You know why? Because I don't mind, because like O'Neal said, it comes back to me anyway. So it's beneficial for me to help you. I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm saying. It benefits me to help you build your business. It benefits me to help you with your 2 people. All right? So you go out there and say, hey, man, I just joined this business, and we have some of the leaders and some of the top earners in the company. They want to help us build. Come, let me show you what's going on. That's it. That's all you got to do. Listen, you want to make some money? You want to rock with some of the leaders in the industry? Yes, well, come. Because he's opening his door right now to help build your business. Let's go right now. It's not going to be tomorrow. It's today.
Let's roll.
That's it. Yo, Trisha, what are you up to? You want to say something?
Yeah, Carl, I'm here.
I saw you toggle that little mute button for a second.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt Alfredo, but another big point I would like to put in is the relationships, you guys. I have met some of the most awesome people being a part of IC, like amazing people. In our little masterminding sessions, me and Carl tonight, in fact, and his team, we were bouncing ideas off of each other right before the hangout, coming up with some good stuff. You
Yeah.
guys get all this. You get some amazing camaraderie with IC. It's just unbelievable.
It is.
It's a business in a toolbox. It's a family in a toolbox.
And I haven't seen this
That makes
anywhere.
sense.
In no other company I haven't seen this. You know, every other company right now is fighting leaders. You know, there's just so much fuss going on out there in the industry right now, and you don't see that in IC. It's just one big happy family. No matter what team, where you are, where you came from, it's just one big happy family.
That's really what's refreshing about it too. You know, you don't have to worry about that. That's negative. You know, it's negative. But focusing on the value and the fact that random, regular people can plug into this system, follow directions, and get results. You know, I've watched people, homeless people, plug into this and change their lives. You know, it's crazy. Single moms, single dads. I don't have family. I'm able to do this full time from home. It's a blessing, really. And like anybody watching this, you can do it. You know, a lot of people don't believe that they can do it. Maybe you have to get to the bottom, like complete bottom. Maybe you haven't hit that rock bottom yet. When you do, you'll feel it, and then you'll know exactly what to do. You gotta take action and just go hard and build with us. I don't see. I mean, what am I trying to say? The way society is now, you have to start opening your minds up to the future of everything. Okay, what this company does is it positions us for what's coming. Like we're years ahead. You know, the stuff that we have, the stuff that we're thinking of doing, the way that we work as a team. If there's anything going on, any type of huge event going on, like Alfredo's doing an event next year, who gets first dibs? La Familia. You know, he was saying something with Jermaine, right? It's that little this thing. When you stick around people who are having success or a movement this shit hasn't even gotten started yet, guys. Let me be real. A movement that's about to be created, you want to stay close because when you're around that, you can leverage off of what we're doing. You can totally leverage off of what we're doing. The momentum is here.
Listen, we invite you guys to be with us. You can choose to hang around the same people that choose to do the same thing over and over again, that are not living the way they want to live, or you could choose to be different than everybody else and hang around with a bunch of people who are motivated and desire to make a difference in this world. Let me tell you something. I strongly believe that we could change the world one person at a time. And it is my destiny and my goal to be on stage and show people how they could change the world one person at a time. That's all it takes. One person at a time can make a big difference, and an epic legacy you can leave behind. One person can change everything. And I've witnessed it. I witnessed how much a company like this, a team like this, needs a strong leadership to move forward. And you know what? I'm not trying to build followers. Okay? If I build a leader who builds followers gets growth. A leader who builds leaders multiplies. And that's what I'm looking to do. Multiply. There's a lot of leaders that branched off of this leadership, and it's amazing, and I love it. I'm inspired to keep doing it. I do webinars for the team. We teach leadership, and then we have those leaders going out there and doing it for their teams, and it just multiplies. That's how you do it. And that's what we do right here. I don't want followers. There's companies out there that just have they have fans, they have little followers. So, you know what happens when you have that? Only the person on top makes the money. That's not what's happening here. We have leaders that are introducing and branding other leaders so everybody can have a chance to make money. Everybody here is a leader. Everybody in the panel is a leader in their own business. You guys do things, and you guys have teams that are growing within you, and you guys are helping them grow. That's what it's about. I've seen leaders come up from nothing. I could name so many that before coming into this business, before coming into our circle, we're just regular people trying to make money online. And I've seen leadership grow within them. It's amazing. I don't know how many people I could name that I've seen that are actually growing to be leaders and being respected in this industry. Even me myself, I was just a marketer. And I've grown into a leader, and it's exciting because I want to grow more leaders. So guys, I invite you to join us in this opportunity. Don't listen to somebody who's miserable. When somebody says, hey man, I ain't trying to join that thing, it looks like a scam. You turn around and ask them what they're doing. See what they're answering.
Absolutely nothing.
And you ask, why am I taking advice from you? And that's it. Listen to people who have done it. We don't just hype, we don't just BS. We've done it. We're here, we're doing it. And it's continued to grow. 2015, I will reach a 7 or even 8-figure mark, and it all starts right here. It all started with the decisions I made a year ago. Make that decision today. Don't let it pass you by. Next year, I might not be as nice. I might be too busy with what I'm doing. I'm telling you right now. I want you guys to follow me now, not when it's too late. Make sense?
Yo, let's go ahead. You know, by now, you guys should feel where we're coming from. We've been here for over an hour, you know, broken down everything from the comp plan to a few of the products to even walking you through what our new members go through. It's all family. It's all growth. Every single day we grow, no matter who it is. Everybody on this team grows, and it's wonderful to see. Even people like Dwayne Hunt on this hangout right now. Bro, I'm damn proud of you because I remember what your mindset was like. I would say 2.5 months ago, where every time you would ask you would say a statement, you would follow it with 3 dots, like I'm not sure about myself. But now it's like I'm on point. I got this. I'm growing. I'm doing the 7-day video challenge, and I'm putting myself out there because I'm growing as a leader. And that's what we want to tell you guys. It's more than a business. It's more than money. It's about growing into a bigger, better version of yourself. So if you want that, plug into what we're doing. If you embrace the ideas that we have, plug into what we're doing. Go ahead, if you want to share something real quick, and then I'll cut this off.
What I gotta say is, I'll honestly say, I never thought I would be in the position that I'm in right now, where as far as, like you said, growing as far as I've come. Because I put myself in a lot of doubt and said that, man, these guys are making money. I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna be able to produce the way they produce or get to the level that they're at right now. But it all takes the mindset of you believing that if you can do it, you will do it. Don't just doubt yourself and say, no, I'm not going to do it before you even give a chance or you even try to make an attempt at it. Once you make an attempt and put a foot forward, you'll see that you actually start to create it in your mind, that your mind will create a way for you to actually achieve what you're trying to reach. So being with this team and actually getting a part of it and plugging in and actually taking some kind of action, I've learned that I can reach or I can make or I can overcome anything that comes in front of me. There's no way that I can let these things hold me back or let these things stop me from reaching the ultimate goal of being financially free and being successful. Because I'm doing this not just for me. I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for people who don't believe in a better way or see something better and just have the mindset of, I got to work a 9 to 5 for the next 50 years and die being broke. I'm not about to die being broke. I can't do that. I've always told myself a 9 to 5 job is not for me. I cannot do it. I've never seen myself doing it. And I actually got stuck in that mindset and I got stuck in that place actually doing it. And I hate it. It's infuriating. So being able to actually get an opportunity where I can find a way and actually make a way to actually be financially free, it sets me apart from everybody else because now you're the one that's actually stepping out and now people are seeing what you're doing and it creates that image that, okay, there is a better way. And now you've become that person that can show those people that there's a better way. So once you start to believe in yourself and start to take action and listen to what these people are telling you and actually put what they're telling you to use, you'll see that a whole new world opens up for you. Like I showed my team the other day, I was doing something with an email and I saw Carl do it and I was like, man, I want to know how to do that. And I sat down for like 2 or 3 hours and I finally got it done and it was such an accomplishment, even though it was something so little. It's such an achievement, such a great feeling to actually feel like I overcame the obstacle of not knowing how to do it and becoming something that I wasn't. I can now actually show somebody that, and that can even be something that I actually have people paying me to actually see or learn how to do. And it's something so simple. So being able to put that in place, it's like, wow, this is something that I actually accomplished, and now I have something under my belt that's mine, you know? So just plug in and take action. You don't have to do it super fast. You don't have to be the best at it. But once you take your time and actually give it a try and actually take some kind of action towards it, you'll see something inside of you that changes and makes you a different person, makes you a better person. And like Carl and Alfredo are saying, and the rest of this panel, these people become like your family. You know, you can turn to these people and ask them any question at any time that you want because they're always there. It's not like they'll turn their back on you. This is a family, and IC gives you something that you can grow and build because it's your business. It's something that you hold value to. So just plug in, take action, and join the movement, and don't get left behind because you will regret it. So that's my piece.
Yo.
That's powerful. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
man. That is freaking crazy. Alfredo,
What's up?
this is the same guy who wouldn't get on a hangout, bro.
I was just gonna say that, man.
Bro, Dwayne, salute.
We
bro.
have people that never
Daddy,
would go on hangouts, that wouldn't show their faces, that wouldn't do videos, that wouldn't connect with people. We are transforming lives. We are putting people on stages. We're going from I can't do this to I don't know to going on stage collecting a check, to going around putting yourself on video and hangouts like this and inspiring people from all over. Even me myself, I tell you things because I've done it and I live it. I had my own teammate over a year ago said, man, you never do videos, none of this stuff. You need to put your face out there. And he said, I said, you know what, you're right. And video marketing, hangouts, webinars has changed my whole entire business just like that, guys.
Yeah.
And we're here to tell you, it's all right. Come. Even if you join right now, you can come and just show your face. We'll put you on a hangout. We want to know who you are. We want to sit here and represent for you and edify you for taking the leap of faith, for taking this opportunity and running with it. We'll put you on a hangout and introduce you to everybody just like that because we really believe in everybody that comes in. Everybody that comes and signs up, we treat them like a real person. You're not just a sign up. You're not just some random customer that comes in and pays. You are a person, and we understand that. We want to meet you. We want to know who you are, and we invite you to be a part of this team.
Man, this is some powerful stuff, guys. Yo, anybody else on the panel want to share something? Edgar, I see you over there, bro. I don't know if you have your mic on. If you want to speak real quick. Can you hear me? Okay, so I'm guessing your mic doesn't work. No problem. Yo, that's basically it. I mean, I'm still tripping about what Dwayne just said.
Yo, I just want to say real quick, Dwayne, my boy, I'm real proud of you, dog. Especially from where we came from to where we is now, and seeing you go, dog, is a real blessing, man. Just keep it up, and everybody who doubting yourself, stop doubting yourself. You understand? Stop doubting yourself because you can make it happen. You just have to want it bad enough. Let that pain fuel your income. Like I said a few days ago, come help us rob the graveyard, because the graveyard is the wealthiest place in the world. Let's rob them. You understand? Let's go, people. Wake up.
And we're going to leave it at that. You know, if you connected at all with anything anybody said, if you felt any type of way, like, yo, these people are serious, I'm serious, I'm ready to plug in and make it happen with them, click the link below, if there is a link below. Get back to the person who invited you to this, and let's lock arms, you know. Like I always say, well, I don't always say it, but since two weeks ago, I've been saying it. 2015 already started, so we're already making plans of 2016. Plug into what we're doing, and let's take off, guys. You'll learn exactly what to do. You'll hang out with cool people like this, and you'll make extra money. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the broadcast, and you guys can go ahead and have a great rest of your Monday night.